What's good, y'all? Micromanager here, checking in for the day 1 of week 3 of my 6-week shred series. Everything's starting to get back on track and it feels good, man. The only thing right now, I'm just holding like a few extra pounds of water. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do pretty much like no carbs pretty much until probably Wednesday, and then Wednesday I'll have a high carb day. Go back to my normal stuff just to get the water weight off, and body's probably still burn on some of this food and shit. But just finished my cardio, the treadmill for 15 minutes, 10 incline, switch between 3.5 walking and like between 6 and 7 running for 1 minute on, 1 minute off. And yeah, got a good sweat going, got my heart rate up, man. So I really like HIIT training. I really like it for cardio, man. And I was rudely interrupted by my rude ass battery. It actually died earlier and I had to charge it, so I went ahead and charged it, took a nap, and then I'd wake up. I had to go do a session with my client, and now I'm about to go do my workout myself in about 40 minutes. But I was touching on the cardio aspect, because right now I'm doing 3 times a week for 15 minutes. So what I'm either gonna do, I'm either gonna add 1 day probably next week, or I'm just gonna add 5 minutes to each session, which pretty much is the same as adding a day. It depends, we'll see, because when my legs are really sore, I see that is the cardio that's easier for me to do is the treadmill or the Stairmaster, versus actually doing like the plyometrics and stuff like that, like I like. So I'll probably want to be able to do this like once a week. And that'll probably be every Wednesday. If it was warm outside, I'll probably be going outside and running doing sprints and stuff like that, but can't really control that. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna add a day or something like that, but we will see. Post-workout isolate in there, you already know. It's Ice 100 cinnamon bun flavor is fucking good. Makes me feel so much better after the workout. But man, I had a great chest and back workout today, man. Hit a PR again. I hit the most I've ever benched in my life, to be honest. 245 for 5 reps on my first set. Big improvement for me, especially considering that my weight, like my true weight is like what, like I want to say 167, but I mean we'll see Saturday, because I'm probably gonna like I said before, I fuck around with this low carb for a while, and then Wednesday go back to high carb, then probably low carb after that until Saturday to get all the water out of me. Then I'll be good to go. Hopefully see my true weight, because I'm just holding a lot of water and stuff from New Year's and shit. But it's kind of weird. It's like I'm 176 right now, but I don't look like it. It's weird as fuck. And I think it's just part of the whole leaning out process, and also, you know, gaining strength and a tiny bit of mass. Like I say, I'm putting on pounds and pounds of muscle. I'm not, but putting on a little bit of mass, putting on a lot of strength, and that makes it so that when you do hold water, you look better than you would before. It actually makes sense, you know. The more muscle you have, the leaner you're gonna look, even if you put on fat, if that, you know. So yeah, like I said, had a good workout, hit a chest PR. Also, I did some power rows, 275 for 5. And they're rowing a lot of weight, man. I love back training. I love it so much. But anyway, just doing this my post workout right now. About to shower up, go to the gym, and talk to some people. Hopefully I get some footage in there. Try to help some of these people, because I saw some people in the gym today, man, like doing exercising correctly and dangerously, but I was training. I was either training a client or I was working on myself. Some people doing stuff wrong, and it's like, as a trainer, I just feel like I need to be there to help them. I need to say something. So try to spread a lot of positivity, try to help people out a lot. So I'm about to shower up, whatever, then I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna go back to the gym, talk to people for like maybe like an hour or so, clean up a little bit, and then go ahead and train my clients. And I gotta work at 7 p.m. tonight. So alright, man, I'm all ready for work and everything. Got my Gold's Gym shirt on, black sweatpants. They actually started making us tuck our shirts and it was looking more professional. I'm like, okay, all right, man, I'm gonna comply. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, you know. But it's, I kind of like it, you know. It gives you that, when you think of personal trainers, you probably think of somebody that has, like, you know, sweatpants and like the shirt tucked in anyway, so it's whatever. And plus, you know, shirt is hugging anyway, so pretty good. So I like it. But I'm about to go to work. And let's see, and then work after that. I mean, that's some shit. What's good, y'all? So I just got to work. About to walk up in there, but I wanted to talk about something real quick. I wanted to say what's up to all the New Year's resolutions. This one is for you, man. So there's nothing wrong with it. Making setting goals for yourself, becoming what they call a New Year's resolutioner. But the thing is, what you want to do is be able to stick to, the resolutions that you make, because most people, probably about 70% of them, they fall off. The first 3 weeks of the new year, it's gonna be packed in your gym, and it can get a little hectic in there. But then it starts to wane off, and like, it's because people come in without a plan. They just say, okay, I'm gonna start going to the gym, but they don't have a plan. You guys need to set up a plan, implement it properly, and be consistent. Consistency is the most important thing, okay? And when it comes to set up a plan, what you need to do, get your diet together. You need to go about and decide how many times a week you're gonna work out. If you're a beginner, maybe full body workout, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe do cardio a couple days, maybe 3 to 4 days a week, about 20 to 30 minutes just to start out, get things going, get your metabolism up, get your activity level up, stay consistent, start to slowly make changes to your diet. Don't just overnight start to cut your diet up and just be miserable and not know what to eat. Take time, make small substitutions, like drop all the sodas and juices, start drinking water. That could be the first thing. Next, start to figure out, what kind of proteins you want, what kind of carbs that you want. Look for the complex carbs instead of, the simple carbs. And drop the candy. Drop all the junk. Just slowly, and after a couple weeks, it's gonna start to get easier. Then you're gonna start to learn a little bit more about your body, and you'll be able to see the results. Because if you come in without a plan, it's almost guaranteed that you're gonna fail. I'm not even gonna lie. And that's one of my goals, is to and one of my duties, as a personal trainer especially, is to help people stick to a commitment that they make to themselves. I'm here to teach you guys and give you all the knowledge that you possibly need to go ahead and change your body for the better. For example, one of my clients, I don't know if I said this already, but she already lost 8 pounds. I've been working with her for 2 weeks. She already lost 8 pounds. And that's because she's listening to what I'm saying. She's being compliant to the diet, and I'm giving her the proper plan, coming in here, working her out. She's doing cardio on her own and stuff like that. That's the type of stuff it takes to change your body, man. That's the type of commitment it takes. And it's very possible. And, hearing something like that should motivate people. And it should tell you, if they can do it, I can do it too. So just stay positive, man. Welcome to the fitness world. Make sure you get a plan. If you need any type of help, leave a comment below. I can definitely get some nutritional information out to you, and even maybe help you out with your workout plans and stuff like that. So I'm here to help people. So I'm gonna head into work, hopefully help a few people right now, do my session, and then go to my other job, because that's my life. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right, so the session was great, man. I went in there and I actually pulled somebody from the floor. I saw somebody doing cardio upstairs, and he looked like a new face. He was going really slow, so I approached him. How you doing? Are you new here? I haven't met you before. Asked him what he was doing, what his goals were. Had like a 10-15 minute conversation with him. Now the man's probably gonna get personal training. So to all my personal trainers out there, man, it's just all about having the confidence and approaching somebody. That was the first time I approached somebody doing cardio, actually doing something. I've talked to other people downstairs, that was my first time I actually approached somebody doing cardio, because I'm like, man, people won't be bothered when they're doing cardio. But it went good though. So I have a meeting with him on Wednesday, and honestly, I think I put a lot of stuff in his head about, you need to be weight training, because he doesn't weight train. He just does cardio for like 40 minutes. So probably gonna get some personal training. So I'll let you guys know probably in my Wednesday vlog, if we get that contract done. I'm trying to get promoted to level 2 trainer right now. I just need a few more signups and probably some success stories, which are coming soon. So no worries here, man. So I'm about to just head on over to work. Yeah, that's my life. Work to work. Alright, y'all, so I made it to work, chilling and everything. So this is gonna be the close of the vlog, actually. Hopefully some of the stuff that I said earlier helps a couple people out. Once again, shout out to the New Year's resolutions, man. This message is also going to be kind of directed towards you guys a little bit, but it's for everybody. So your message is
when you make a commitment to yourself, follow through with it. Let's make 2017 the year of commitments, and also the year of following through on the commitments, because too many times I feel like people will say they make a quote-unquote commitment, but then they fall off the map. And as far as fitness goes, it kind of correlates perfectly with this time of year when people, you know, make a commitment to the gym, quote-unquote, and then they fall off because they don't have a plan, they didn't think things out, they don't have any guidance, and it's kind of intimidating, and it's understanding. So, but even in other aspects of life, if you want to get better at anything, or if you want to advance in your career or anything, follow through on your commitments. The best way to do that is to always have a plan. Make sure you have steps, little steps every single day, baby steps, to work towards a goal. I promise you, if you take these little itty bitty steps every single day after you make a commitment, and you just stay consistent, you will follow through with it, and you'll be very happy, and you'll get wherever you want to get. You'll learn what you want to learn, get the body that you want, stuff like that. So let's make 2017 the year of following through our commitments, man. So comment, subscribe as usual, share this so people can see the shreds, and so they can learn how to do it, and also so they can learn a little bit about, you know, fitness and stuff like that, especially with the New Year's coming around. More people are gonna be interested in it. Also subscribe. I know I said it, but subscribe. All right, so I'm gonna holler at y'all. Make a manager out.